step into the game. We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth we chase greatness. In the darkness we shine like the brightest stars, using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never stay the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Shit. What in the hell is going on out here?
What's going on, family? What's going on?
Man, every day we wake up, there's some BS going on.
BS going on.
Man.
Dang,
shout out to the Curry gang. You
shout
know what
out
I mean?
to the Curry gang in
Damn.
the building.
They trying to take out the beast, man.
Trying to take out the beast, bro.
We got to cover that. Y'all know we had to cover that Curry gang. They trying to take out MrBeast now.
Trying to take out the beast, yo.
Now we told y'all that Willie Lynch ain't limited to just niggas now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Willie Lynch is not limited to just niggas. They don't care nothing about your skin color.
And it's just anybody that's not playing ball with the system.
Anybody that ain't playing ball. Cause they going after the beast.
Yep.
And then we gotta cover this. Obama is not really, he don't really want to endorse Kamala, you know what I'm saying? Kamala.
Yeah, but
Kamala.
He's
he don't really want to endorse Kamala.
He gotta play the game. He's Democrat.
So he gotta play the game or to make them look weak, but he feel like she ain't fit for the job. Shit, he should have talked Michelle into doing it then. Michelle have a better chance.
Nah, he don't probably want his wife.
Yeah, they don't. I know, right? They don't need that shit. They don't need that shit in their life.
Yeah. You don't need to be seeing this.
Right, I feel them. I wouldn't want to F with that Oval Office neither. I wouldn't want to go nowhere near it.
Hell no.
Vote for Kamala.
But Kamala playing the game to the fullest. She's playing the game to the fullest, bro. She's in there now. She's trying to run for president.
Bro,
and you know, the more higher she move up, the more doors open up that she have no clue about. She have no clue what she getting herself into doing this. So they're just prepping her. I know they're gonna run. They're gonna make her do whatever they say gonna do. Whatever they want her to do, she's gonna do. Because she's been doing it this long. She's been doing what they've been saying this long. So she's gonna be ran. She's gonna be ran. She's gonna be ran. They're gonna push all their agendas through this woman. Every agenda that they wanted to push through, regarding women's rights or regarding anything about, they're gonna use her. They're gonna use it. They're gonna use it, and we know.
Should we get in this MrBeast stuff first?
Let's get into it.
This
All right,
is
let's
crazy,
get into
bro.
it. Yeah, let's get into Beast because we gotta cover the Beast.
Make sure y'all smash that like button though. Make sure y'all smash that like button before we get into this.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, this MrBeast. Sheesh.
Let's go ahead and start off with
So y'all know what's going on with MrBeast and one of his employees is I guess they got caught talking to someone who was underage, and these are allegations right now, so we don't know exactly the details, but it seems like they got it out for MrBeast now because we ain't never hear any type of controversy coming from that. You know what I mean? From that sector over there, ever.
Right.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's weird that this
that's
sector,
very suspicious.
The MrBeast sector is involved in allegations. It's crazy.
I thought that was going to be untouched because he's like the biggest of the biggest on YouTube. It ain't nobody bigger than MrBeast on YouTube right now.
Over 300 million
you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. I mean, you might got a chance. I don't even think Coco Melon ain't even on MrBeast level right now.
Nah.
So it's like, damn. Because I feel like he's the biggest YouTube content creator, like as of today.
So we've seen
what's happening with this?
Certain people being targeted, and we gonna
get
into
I feel like certain people being targeted because how they messing with MrBeast now? And what he got to do with what one of his employees was doing?
Effing agents, Frankie.
Facts.
Ain't a bunch of agents out here, bro. Don't even know they agents at that. Like these people are being used for agent, being used to be agents.
You like infiltrate? You talking about like infiltrate?
Right.
Right.
Being agents that don't even know it. So let's go ahead and get into this. So MrBeast,
you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Before we get into this, 30% off while we live on the stream. Discount code ND30, ND Live 30 for both shops, NightandDayNetMarket.com and NightandDayHerbals.com. The links are pinned to the top. Thank you, Ming, for posting the links for us. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? So thank you 3% for posting the links for us. And hey, man, let's go ahead and get into this, man. Let's get into the beast. Yeah. All right, hold on. I switched it over to the reader. So let's get into the reader. Let's go ahead and get into it.
MrBeast employee says Ava Chris Tyson allegations tip of the iceberg. A person claiming to have worked for MrBeast has accused the social media star of having knowledge of the allegations that have been leveled against his frequent collaborator Ava Chris Tyson, and that more revelations are yet to come to light.
Wow.
Tyson, who made regular appearances on the hugely popular MrBeast channel, has faced recent scrutiny for her interactions with someone using the social media handle LavaGS that started when he was 13 and Tyson was 20. The controversy arose when a video was shared on YouTube in June. The clip analyzed the pair's public online interactions that included references to nude images, sex, and anime pornography hentai. According to NBC News, the posts in question were taken down as of Wednesday. Weighing in on the allegations, MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, took to X, formerly Twitter, on Wednesday to state that he was disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts, he wrote.
All right, so MrBeast, he probably got a super legal team so he launched an investigation to see what's going on with this situation.
Yeah, third-party investigation.
Third-party investigation, which he got the bread to hire the best.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into MrBeast hiring an investigator. All right. And sometimes you got to do that to get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, right.
What the hell going on? Because
he got the bread to do it. Yeah, right.
His brand in jeopardy because these are some heavy allegations.
I'm gonna be honest, fam. I feel like this. I'll just let y'all decide first. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. Let's just hear what else is going on.
Right.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all just coming up in here. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Let's get into it.
MrBeast hires investigators over Ava Chris Tyson. Getty Images. Right. MrBeast is the most subscribed YouTuber on the platform and is known for huge stunts and his philanthropic videos.
Right.
MrBeast says he's hired investigators after his former co-host was accused of grooming a teenager. Ava Chris Tyson was accused by other YouTubers of sending inappropriate messages to the minor when she was 20. The 28-year-old, who'd worked on MrBeast's channel since 2012, strenuously denied grooming but said the pair had mutually agreed she should quit. In a follow-up statement, MrBeast, real name Jimmy Donaldson, said he was disgusted by the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online.
All right, so this is MrBeast.
Ava has apologized for past behavior which was not acceptable. MrBeast is the world's biggest YouTuber with more than 300 million subscribers. He said he had become aware of the allegations against Ava, which first started circulating online last month, over the last few days. I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts, he says. MrBeast's statement said he had been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, he continued, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. The U.S. YouTuber added that he would wait for the investigators to finish their work and take any further actions based on their findings. Getty Images.
All right, so let's go.
MrBeast and Ava Chris unacceptable posts. Ava previously said she had never groomed anyone, and to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. She added, in past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. Ava revealed last year that she was a transgender woman and that she was undergoing gender-affirming therapy while changing her pronouns to she, her.
Okay.
She has not yet responded to MrBeast's most recent comments. The person alleged to have received the messages from Ava came to her defense, saying that descriptions of their relationship online were massive lies and twisting the truth. In a post shared on X, he wrote, Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of.
All right, so this is a person claiming that Ava was being groomed or all that shit like that. So damn. And so all this was supposed to be done under MrBeast's watch. That's why they're trying to tie him into it. So let's go ahead and get into MrBeast.
The rise of MrBeast.
But why would he? How would he know all that was going on?
Right.
At the same time, running a company as big as his.
Exactly.
That don't make no damn sense.
Right. Exactly. All right, so let's get into the rise of MrBeast.
The rise of MrBeast. MrBeast first posted on YouTube in 2012 when he was 13.
Dang.
Over the next 10 years, he became one of the most popular content creators, sharing increasingly elaborate videos before being named the most subscribed YouTuber in 2022. His videos include challenges inspired by Squid Game, a deadly obstacle course, and spending a week in solitary confinement. The 26-year-old from Kansas now has 306 million subscribers and more than 55 billion views.
Damn.
MrBeast is well known for his giveaways, giving fans cash, cars, and even houses. He has a separate channel for his charitable causes where he shared videos of him building a school, wells, and supporting an orphanage. In 2022, Forbes estimated MrBeast makes $54 million a year, and he's previously spoken about how much he reinvests in his videos. Away from YouTube, in 2022 MrBeast founded a food company called Feastables following the launch of his virtual fast food chain, MrBeast Burger. In 2023, he sued the company behind the fast food chain, claiming the food was revolting and was damaging his reputation. In March, it was announced he was partnering with Prime Video to create Beast Games, which has been billed as the biggest reality competition series, with 1,000 people competing for a $5 million prize.
Now, Pete, what he said.
Pause that.
He
Pause
sued,
that part.
In 2023, he sued the company behind the food chain, claiming that the food was nasty and it was ruining his reputation.
Right.
So we're gonna understand why they coming for MrBeast now, because let's go ahead and switch over to it. Yeah.
Let's switch over to it.
Business Insider.
That's just one thing.
MrBeast.
That was just one strike.
MrBeast turned down a $1 billion deal for his YouTube channel associated with his company. So they offered.
Yeah, it is.
Someone came along and offered him the $1 billion, and he turned it down. So you already know where it's going from here. You already know. And he sued the food company behind the situation. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's go ahead and jump into this article.
Right.
Real quick. Real quick. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Let's get it.
Wow.
Let me bring it back.
Yeah, that joint ain't playing.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'll pull it up.
Yeah. I hope y'all connecting the dots here.
All right, so
MrBeast, whose real name.
All right, here we go, y'all.
I hope y'all connecting the dots. Listen closely.
YouTuber MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, said he received an offer of $1 billion to take over his content empire, including his main channel, which has over 100 million subscribers, but turned it down. During an appearance on the Flagrant podcast on September 27th, co-host Andrew Scholes said he was shocked that Donaldson hadn't been offered the craziest check in history for his content. I have been offered a pretty crazy one, Donaldson said. There's people, not like official term sheets, but people that would be able to afford it, $1 billion if they could own the channel and the companies and stuff. The 24-year-old said he couldn't give any further details of who or where the offer came from, but that it was a legitimate offer. Flagrant's co-hosts asked Donaldson whether he had a price in mind for his channel and associated endeavors if he were to sell in the future. It's so crazy, I don't even want to say it because it's just where I want to be. If we have a mobile game company and we got 100 million people playing it, and we have 1,000 physical Beast burgers and Feastables in 20,000 stores, it would probably be like $10 billion. $20 billion, he said, referring to his burger restaurant chain and line of chocolates and cookies.
Right.
In July, Insider reported that Donaldson planned to hire a programmer to create a mobile strategy game for iOS and Android. Donaldson is one of the most popular and highest paid creators on YouTube and is known for stunts like turning a backyard into a ball pit and giving away $1 million, but only giving people 1 minute to spend it. He's given away everything from an island to luxury cars to millions in cash. But his rise to fame has not been without controversy. Last year, a group of former employees told the New York Times Donaldson created a hostile work environment and that his demeanor changed when the cameras weren't around. Donaldson launched a delivery-only restaurant brand, MrBeast Burger, in December 2020 and sold over 1 million sandwiches in 3 months. In early September 2022, MrBeast Burger opened its first physical restaurant at the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thousands camped out for the opening.
All right, so that's telling you right there. Not only that, that's one component of him being offered $1 billion to take over his empire when he's telling them down. He's worth 20, he's worth 10 to 20 billion because all the things that he had, all the businesses he had,
right,
including his content. He's saying in the time span that he's seeing numbers coming in where he was able to reach 10 billion, 20 billion down the line. So if they not offering him that, he's not taking that. So who offered him that deal? Who offered him that deal? You know what I'm saying? He didn't disclose.
You'll never know those names.
You'll never know those names.
He ain't going to disclose that. And then also he sued that company. Now remember, this sounds familiar now. You remember Diddy situation? Remember Diddy suing Diageo?
Right.
Or Diego, or whatever they name, however you pronounce it.
Facts. But don't
the distributor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The one that was feeding him. You see how if you say no to certain things, or if you don't move a certain way they want you to, they coming after you.
Yeah, and the thing is,
they don't care how big you are. That's what we said. That's that Willie Lynch.
He's
Let's call it what it is.
And being as though that he's independent, he able to do things like this, and this is what they hate. They hate you to move like this.
What did he do? Damn.
They don't want you to be on there trying to build Africa up. Nope. A white man going over there
independently.
Right. Independently, a white man going over in Africa and helping them build infrastructures over there. Independently. Whoa.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be a whole hand piece going at MrBeast, and this is what everybody be doing. CNN, all of them.
Not safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead.
We're not safe until he's dead. You know what I mean? They want to get
him out of here. You already know. They like, you better take this $1 billion and be happy.
Right.
Like, take this $1 billion, retire. You can still work here and there, but be happy.
They don't want him to be 20 billion strong on his own independently. Same thing they did with who was that they did that with? That was trying to be independent and that Michael Jackson was with the whole Disney thing, trying to buy Disney. The Tate brothers, they try to operate independently.
Well, what about Bill? What about Bill trying to buy NBC?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want you moving independently out here. Shit, and that goes from the big independent people down to the smaller ones, such as ourselves. They don't want us operating independent out here. Soon as you say you're a black businessman, that's when your shit start getting attacked. They start shadow banning you. They don't want you to. I remember David Banner. David Banner was on his live stream. He was like, "All right, my numbers dropped instantly. Like they shadow banning my business."
Ava might. We didn't even say Ava was the plant. We don't know who the plant was.
Right. Yeah, we don't know who.
Y'all getting it messed up. When we said plant, we just said it'd be plants.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Ava didn't leak that to the media herself. I'm pretty sure MrBeast didn't leak that to the media himself. That's all we saying.
Facts.
Gotta listen now. Listen closely.
Right.
You know what I mean? Listen close.
Right. Oh, I see my baby in here. All right. Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Let's get into this article.
MrBeast, CNN.
He was over there moving independently and building up, putting water wells where there wasn't no people, struggling for water. And that is a move he made independently, without the establishment. And that's one thing they don't like. So let's get into it.
American YouTuber MrBeast's latest video, in which he says he built 100 wells across Africa, has drawn a complex response online since it was published on Saturday. Some Kenyan activists and journalists said he has spotlighted the failures of the Kenyan government, while MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, anticipates that he will be canceled following the reaction.
You heard what he said? What did he just say in that? What did he just say? That's the man words himself. You heard MrBeast say it himself. Let's bring it back.
Some Kenyan activists and journalists said he has spotlighted the failures of the Kenyan government, while MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, anticipates that he will be canceled following the reaction.
Listen to this. This is what they mean.
500,000 people in Cameroon.
I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead.
The new wells will provide clean drinking water for up to 500,000 people in Cameroon, Kenya, Somalia, Uganda, and Zimbabwe, Donaldson said, while an accompanying fundraiser to support local water aid organizations had raised more than $300,000 by Monday morning. Donaldson's 10-minute video also showed him donating supplies to Kenyan schools, such as new furniture, soccer balls, computers, whiteboards, and projectors, building a bridge across a river to safely connect a village with the local schools and hospital, and donating bikes to a village in Zimbabwe to help children get to school. Prominent activist Boniface Mwangi contrasted Donaldson's actions with those of the Kenyan government, saying that we are a shameful, horrible country, a begging nation governed by millionaires. Similarly, freelance journalist Ferdinand Omondi lauded Donaldson's efforts but said that it's embarrassing that a YouTuber jetted into Kenya on a charity tour to perform tasks our taxes should have completed ages ago.
It ain't like that.
CNN reached out to a Kenyan government spokesperson for comment but had not received a response at the time of publication. Saran Kaba-Jones, founder and CEO of Face Africa, an organization working to improve water infrastructure and sanitation in sub-Saharan Africa, told CNN, "I've been doing this for 15 years, but we've been struggling to continue the work because funding, awareness, and advocacy all take work."
Yes, Beast.
And then,
now, why would they be coming at somebody like MrBeast? This is insane, bro.
Right. We seen
this is insane now.
He's moving.
Yeah, we know why. We know why. It's crazy.
Right. Yep.
And then, she added, overnight, this person comes along, who happens to be a white male figure with a huge platform, and all of a sudden, he gets all of the attention. It's kind of frustrating, but it's also understanding the nature of how the world is. She praised Donaldson for shining the spotlight on the need for clean water supply, but warned that the issue is sustainability. It's one thing to go in and install the well. It's another thing for us to go back to 3, 4, or 5 years from now and see if that well is still functional. Kaba-Jones told CNN that Face Africa works in areas where 60% of wells are broken. And people go back to drinking from the creek because there was no infrastructure put in place for follow-up for maintenance for repair, and said she hoped Donaldson's well-building effort included this infrastructure. While much of the reaction to Donaldson's video seemed to focus on how it shamed the Kenyan government, its creator anticipated a backlash, saying on X that he knows I'm gonna get canceled because I uploaded a video helping people, and to be 100% clear, I don't care. Aspiring Kenyan politician Francis Gatho criticized Donaldson's video, saying on X that it perpetuated the stereotype that Africa is dependent on handouts and philanthropic intervention, though Gatho's comments attracted criticism of their own. Donaldson is the most popular individual creator on YouTube, with more than 200 million subscribers. He has become known for his philanthropy, posting videos in which he sponsored 1,000 blind people's cataract surgery and bought prosthetic limbs for 2,000 amputees. Such videos have helped him build a business empire potentially worth more than $1 billion and garnered him enough recognition that Time magazine named him one of the most influential people in 2023. Some critics have previously accused Donaldson of exploiting vulnerable people to generate views and revenue, but he said on X that I'm always going to use my channel to help people and try to inspire my audience to do the same.
Might as well go ahead and hit him with
Not
it.
safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead.
This man moving independently in the way he helping people.
And
The
they hate
establishment
it.
don't like the establishment don't like that shit.
And that's what Michael Jackson was doing.
That's what Michael Jackson was doing, exactly.
MrBeast is basically continuing the same work, and you already see how they already starting to F with him. Crazy, man.
He said he would be canceled. He said that. He said,
Crazy, man.
Though I'm doing this, I know I'm gonna be canceled. So now they sending people in there to say that an employee of his was grooming and shit. Damn, bro. Damn.
And they thought that's the tip of the iceberg.
So that means they're gonna keep slandering them in the media.
They're gonna keep slandering them in the media.
They're gonna keep slandering them in the media, right? They're gonna attack them in the media. If they saying that's the tip of the iceberg, that means they're gonna keep coming after them.
You know this shit is getting ridiculous, right? Y'all know this is getting ridiculous. Now they coming at MrBeast. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, they taking
what
out
the
the real
hell is wrong
ones,
with
bro.
y'all? Like, what the hell is going on?
They want to take out the real ones, bro. From the top, from the big to the biggest.
Don't make no damn sense.
Down to the smallest. They want to take anybody out that's doing any type of helping or any type of ordeal like that. If the establishment ain't involved with the shit, because they don't want competition. First of all, they don't want no type of competition anyway.
And how? Why would he know? Why would he know everything personal about his employees' lives anyway?
Facts.
Like why?
Facts.
Like just think about that, y'all.
Facts. Why would he want? Why would he know?
So you can't
think
leave it
about
why he should have. If people saying he should have known, if anybody tried
Right.
to use that argument that he should have known, would you want him to be a creep and spy on his employees, like on their personal lives?
Exactly.
Maybe he's the type to give his employees their space and don't spy on their personal lives.
Right. And don't infringe on their personal life.
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
You don't want to pose on their personal life. Right.
Right. What in the hell is going on? Like, I think society done lost its damn mind.
It did. It did. Like we said, from the top to the top down to the smallest, bro. Anybody that's moving.
And you can probably find these types of individuals working in any type of organization. You could probably find them working at McDonald's. You can find them working at the bank or some white collar corporate office in some, Fortune 500 company. So what is people talking about?
Agents, Frankie.
Right. This is definitely some propaganda shit. This is some propaganda stuff right here. We know what it's about. This is what it's about.
Not safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead.
I'm telling you, they want you up out of here, bro. They want you up out of here. Same thing how niggas want us up out of here, bro. That's how that shit go.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Like, all right, even if that did go on, right? Why would he be held accountable for that in any type, form, or fashion?
That was the opening to take him down. Was by using that shit right there. They needed to open. Come on, man. Because he's hard. Because you gotta think about it, he's hard to get dirt on him because he's not doing anything, right? So they need
because he's doing everything by the book and he's earning everything. Yeah,
that's why they wasn't able to. That's why they wasn't able to take him down earlier because he's playing by the book. So now they needed a small. They needed a small thing to happen where they can use that against him to put it in the media to start taking him down. So now we about to see a lot of MrBeast slander. You know that.
That's probably because they wanted his platform for some political propaganda. He don't really get into that.
Bingo.
That's the thing. They wanted to buy him out. He probably like, well, that's not his vision for his platform.
Bingo.
Because he's more of a creator because he's a content creator. So he's more on the creative side of things and not the politics side of things.
Bingo. You got it.
Basically controlling him just like they did Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yep.
The same shit. It's the same pattern, y'all. We can't fall for this shit again. Please don't fall for this again. You know what I mean? They went after Jimi Hendrix. Now they're going after Jimmy Donaldson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same pattern.
And I know they hated that.
I don't believe MrBeast knew about this shit. And I believe his employee could have been set up.
Bro,
tell you the truth.
Bro, you know they hated him going into Africa and do that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of skeptical about all this shit, y'all. I am really skeptical about this one. I'm everything is telling me that, you know what I mean? They trying to set up the beast.
He called it though. He said
they trying to set up the beast. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. They trying to set up the beast, and it's crazy.
Well, he did put it out there that they was going to try to cancel him.
Well, I'm telling you, a lot of people shouldn't believe this propaganda. For real. This is wild, y'all. It's because he ain't want to sell his company to them. Because you know damn well all the influence he had, you know what they want to use it for. And they're not able to use it for that because he probably not even accepting money from those people, probably. That's another reason why they mad. Because he don't need it.
And that, you know that's the pattern because Aaron Russo.
It is the pattern.
When Aaron Russo did a Mad as Hell thing, and they seen him gaining traction with that, who he said approached him? Nick Rockefeller, right? He said Nick Rockefeller approached me and asked me to join them because they seen his Mad as Hell thing.
See how it is. You're gonna have powerful people approach you if they see you gaining influence.
Right. Because they need to be able to control that because they don't know what you're gonna do. They fear people that move independent like MrBeast move. They're like, all right, we don't know what you're going to do. We don't know what you're going to do. We don't know if you're going to take us down.
MrBeast ain't even a threat.
Nah, he's not a threat.
Ain't even a threat. Yeah, but he's a threat to them because they feel like he's competition. And like you said, is the element of surprise. They don't know what he's going to do.
Don't know what he's going to do. And this shocked them right here. Him going over to Africa and building that infrastructure over there with the water.
Right. Maybe they do see that as a threat. Maybe they do see that as a threat. Because he's doing stuff that's actually he's building. That's a problem right there. That's right here is another prime example of a lynching that they trying to get taking place. But they need the minds of the people first, and this is how they try to get the minds of the people. Yep. Man, don't fall for this shit again. It's the same pattern, y'all. And over again. It's the same pattern.
Now it's always agents, man. It's always agents trying to take niggas down. Take people down.
I don't believe this shit about MrBeast. I'm sorry. They're gonna have to do better. Because this ain't it.
Agents.
This is like obvious, blatant, like slander. I feel like news articles that's even hinting towards he knew or he had something to do with it, they should be sued and taken down. It don't even make no damn sense.
They taking the Tate brothers down. And the women that they said, the women came forward themselves on their own social media and said, no, the brothers didn't make us do anything. We did that on our own accord, and we had agreement to to go online and do those things online when the 50 Shades of Grey thing came out. These women came forward and said it, and they still trying to take them niggas down. That's weird to me, bro. The same women that they claimed that they did those things to came forward and said these they never did that to us. I'm like, what the hell?
The Tate brothers, the women that hell yeah. They try to set them up too, right?
Yeah, the women came forward and said,
I've seen the videos. Yeah, I've seen the videos of the women coming forward, and the women said, hell no, they ain't have us against our will. They volunteered to do all that. That's the type shit that they did. That's the type content that they did. They was all in agreement, and they all made money off of that. No different than OnlyFans.
Right.
What the hell? Man.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know why people still falling for the same patterns over and over again. The same shit. I told you it was mechanical. They do the same stuff over and over again, y'all. Over and over and over again.
Dang.
Now they trying to come after the beast.
Yeah, this shit
now
crazy.
They trying to come after the beast. And they, they couldn't get nothing directly on him, so they had to try to find something. They had to nitpick and find something. So they had some plant in there.
Right.
And no, we ain't saying it was Ava neither. We know he had to have some plant in there trying to find something on him. They couldn't find nothing on him, so they had to just find something on somebody close to him. Man, this is some crazy shit. and then try to pin it on him.
Right.
So they can
say they are?
So they can have a propaganda machine.
What's the media? Manipulating evil devils in action. That's what media stand for. Mainstream media is manipulating evil devils in action. That's what the fuck they do.
Right.
They manipulate shit. They know how to use propaganda to use it. They weaponize the media.
Now this make me like MrBeast even more. Yeah, I mean, I watch his content from time to time. I don't like, watch it, but I watch it from. I'm subscribed. I watch his content from time.
Right. Yeah, especially when he did the
like,
Squid Game.
damn, what they going after this guy for? Right. This guy. I mean, you actually seen him grind like to build his YouTube channel up like that. He put in a lot of work to do that.
A lot of work, bro.
Like he did it honest. Like you gotta give it up to him. He did it honest. That's a lot of hard work. And he just happened to be, one of the ones that was lucky enough because, man, a lot of this shit is probably based on luck too, or just being at the right time at the right moment, which is basically,
it was
right. It was just his time. That shit, yeah, to get those types of numbers is ridiculous, and that scare any control freak. You gotta think about it. People that have been having us under this spell are control freaks. So to see somebody like that getting MJ numbers. Yeah, I mean, he getting numbers like he Michael Jackson, man.
On his own, right?
Right, on his own, independent. That's why I said Michael Jackson was getting those numbers independently, globally. They were scared as hell. Of Michael Jackson, following him everywhere, listening to all his phone calls. They wanted to know. They always wanted to know Michael Jackson's next move. Like, how they get all these damn phone calls?
Yo, the one they erased,
Michael Jackson.
Bro. The one they erased from the internet was the secret phone call he had with Princess Diana. They erased that
they
shit. I can't find that shit nowhere.
Yeah, you can't find that nowhere.
Bro, I've been searching everywhere looking for that goddamn.
Yeah, they scrubbed that, John.
Phone call he had with Prince Diana. I can't find it no damn where.
Now, Mike ended up owning half of Sony, and he was about to buy Marvel. He was about to make the move that Disney made before Disney even made it. He was going to buy all the Marvel stuff so he could own all the rights to all the superheroes, like all of the Iron Mans and all that type of shit. He would have owned all that. He was about to make that move, just like Bill was setting himself up to buy NBC.
Yep.
So you gotta understand how they moving out here. If they see you doing something independent that they don't approve of, you're finished.
Right.
Because they see you as a threat at that moment.
Yeah,
I feel like that's why they started messing with Ye too, because Ye got too much influence.
Yeah.
And he don't really listen. He goes on his own script.
Yeah, he do.
He goes on his own script, and they don't know what he might do next.
Yeah, they was tired. He was tired. You could tell he was tired of taking orders from them.
Right.
He seen he to the point he snapped.
Yeah, right.
He snapped. And he snapped on everybody.
Shit, not just him, nigga. Wendy Williams too. Wendy Williams got tired of taking orders from them.
Right.
And they did her dirty.
Right.
With the help of her husband.
Fact.
Let's be real about that shit. With the help of her husband.
Right.
We trying to tell y'all niggas, it's vicious out here.
Yeah.
It's vicious, man. You see Diddy, they took Diddy the fuck up out of here, y'all.
Damn, completely.
They took Diddy out. Diddy's done, y'all. He's done.
Damn, I know he probably back on that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Allegedly. He probably back on that because what else
he got bro? He gotta do something.
They took everything from him. Everything. So he's basically selling off a lot of his shit right now.
I better pay attention now.
Selling off everything he got. Yeah.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah, y'all gotta pay attention now. It's a pattern. We trying to show y'all the pattern so we can get to the root of all this. And trust me, there is a pattern.
Right.
I mean, shit, we naming them.
Right.
Every time they try to make some big moves without the establishment, or they sue some companies from the establishment, they turn down any deals that the establishment makes. You already got a damn target on your back.
Right.
Because they look at you as the competition, and they do anything to get rid of the competition.
Facts.
They will humiliate you. They will bully you. You know what I mean? They plant people in your life. They do all types of shit to get you out of here. Because that's the type crazy game that they play in the corporate world.
Right. So if things don't go their way, they get you up out of here. Right.
Right. And there's different factions now. It's not all just one big organization like people think. There's different factions, and sometimes they war against each other. We gotta remember that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, helping people in 2024 is definitely a bad thing. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you can't help people because they don't like it. They don't like it when you help people. Hell nah.
Because they got things just the way they like it.
It's an
Keep
order.
control.
Yeah, right. Order to keep control. Right. All right.
So when you disrupt their ecosystem, they look at you as a threat.
Right.
But they don't realize their ecosystem is poisoning them. They poisoning themselves with their own ecosystem. It's not a workable. It's not sustainable. But that's some higher shit though. Eventually everybody figure it out. Shit ain't sustainable. Yeah. Eventually.
All right, we're gonna jump into a quick commercial break, y'all. We gotta get into
we gotta get into this
politics side of things. So like we said, it's still 30% off everything on both websites, Indie Live 30 during checkout on nightanddaynetmarket.com and nightandayherbals.com. If you're looking for good quality CBD, make sure y'all head over there. And on that note, we're going to jump into this quick commercial break for the Zeolite, and we'll be right back. All right, stay tuned.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where Zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels. Lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddaynetmarket.com and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZeoAid will be right for you.
All right, so shout out to y'all that have been purchasing the Zeolite, and also y'all have been reporting back to us that it worked.
Right.
So, 30-day supply. Make sure y'all drink a lot of water with it as well, because you're washing the impurities and the heavy metals is being washed out your body. So if you've been eating fast food for a long time, things you've been eating, that shit builds up in you. So once you detox, you might feel a little sick because it's the same thing like weed, you being weaned off the chemicals, like a heroin addict being weaned off of heroin. It's the same deal. You might get a little sick because the impurities is passing through and you're getting rid of them. So, make sure you keep drinking a lot of water to flush out your system. 30% off, 30% off. So make sure y'all head over there and shop with us. So we got to get into this. So reports that Obama is very upset by Harris' candidacy and endorsed because it hasn't endorsed because he knows she can't win, but he's withholding. He's not even announcing that he's endorsing Kamala. Why is that? Like, why didn't he like jump behind her and get behind this as fast as possible?
Because he ain't really for it, but he know if he come right out and say that he don't want to back her to make the Democratic Party look weak.
Yeah, because
but you know he feel like she ain't the woman for the job. Cause you know what I mean, she's kind of goofy. Let's be real. I told y'all niggas she kind of goofy.
Right, and being as though he's
can't
black,
take her serious.
He's the former black president. They would think that he would jump behind Kamala because she's a colored woman. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I ain't got no problem with Kamala. I don't know Kamala.
Nah, we don't know.
I don't know her. But yeah, she's kind of goofy. Let's just be real about that.
So former President Barack Obama is reportedly withholding his endorsement from Vice President Kamala Harris because he is not convinced that she can beat former President Donald Trump in the November election. An unnamed source close to Biden administration has told the New York Post. However, even though Obama has not joined the growing list in the high-profile Democrats endorsing Harris' candidacy, other sources within the former president's orbit insist that he's squarely behind her campaign and plans to endorse her publicly sometime this week. So people still waiting to see what he's gonna do. I think the more pressure gets put on him, I think he will. I mean, shit, he probably like, shit, any bread in it for me to endorse this shit? At this point, it's crucial times now. Any bread in this shit? You know what I mean? For me to endorse it?
Yeah. I mean,
how can me and my family benefit off this shit?
I hope that's
did enough
that would be the proper mindset.
You gotta think about it. He already did his job. He did enough for them.
Right.
Where the bread, where the check at?
Right.
Want to step out. So he's probably negotiating the fee. That's what he's doing right now. He's negotiating the fee. We know that's what he's doing.
I like that.
Brother he's negotiating the fee
man,
because he did enough for them already. He's like, all right, well, you want me to come out and endorse this shit? Times it's hard right now. If I get a check out of this shit for my family, so me and my family could benefit off this shit. So right now he's probably working out the deal where, I mean, the check.
Listen, Barry, we really want Michelle. Nope, you're not getting Michelle. I don't care how much money you offer. You're not getting Michelle. Michelle don't want to be. She don't want to see that office. She's seen the office for years, and she don't want to see it no more. We're done.
For them already,
see my goddamn hair? It's all white now. When I first got in there, it was all black. Now it's all white.
All right, he did enough for them, bro.
We're done.
He need that check.
Now where's the check?
Hey, that check gotta clear. He got a family to feed.
He ain't fucking with that, bro.
Man,
I look. I don't blame the nigga. That shit is over, bro.
Like you want to?
They know that shit. Look, Michelle, and that's why they was behind that motherfucking movie on Netflix. Leave the world behind, because they like, man, this shit is over.
Yeah, we leaving this shit behind. Y'all want me to?
They said, fuck this. This
y'all want me to
is
spin
over.
the block? Y'all want me to spin the block? Where the check at?
Man, I don't even think they want the check, bro. I don't even think they care about that shit. They like, man, we're done. I don't blame them. You gotta be a complete psychopath to want to get in that Oval Office right now.
I don't think he'd turn down a check. It's just got that fee got to be right. It got to be right.
Yeah, it got to be a big ass check.
You want him to come out and endorse and use his.
Better be a big ass check.
Use his influence all over the media to endorse her. That's bread. That's bread involved with that. Using his likeness and his image. He wants to get paid for that because he got a family to feed. You know what I mean?
That shit is over, bro.
Where's the bread at? He want the check. Check.
They shit. If they all endorsing Kamala to get in there to go up against Trump, you already know that shit ain't gonna work out. You might as well just say Trump is the new president,
right?
Because that shit is over. If they put Goofy up against Trump, that shit is over, bro. And they already felt the assassination attempt,
right? Yeah,
they already felt that shit. So so now she gonna have to face him. Nobody else want to do it. Who else from the Democratic side can face Trump that people trust? Now, mind you, most people don't trust any of these motherfuckers, especially from that side.
Yeah, right.
So who they got that people trust that can go up against Trump from the Democratic side? Nobody. Nobody. That shit's over.
All right. So let me see.
Put Goof Troop up.
Looking for.
There you go, to that motherfucking ass and shit. I ain't doing no ass. Hold on, y'all.
Against Donald Orange Duck. Donald Orange Duck.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get past these goddamn. Yeah, Michelle probably told him. Michelle probably told Barack, "Are we getting paid for this?" She probably said, "She said, yeah, baby, they want me to get behind the Democratic Party and
Yeah, baby.
induce Kamala Harris. Are we getting paid for this, baby? You know what I'm saying? We get a check for this? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
are we getting a check for this?
They said we get a check, but it's probably not the numbers that you expecting to hear.
I mean,
shit.
All right.
That shit is over. That they know that shit is over. I don't even think they even got. It ain't even a check big enough to bring them niggas back. But it's gonna make them look. They gonna get talked into it eventually.
Like, it's just they need that component of him because he got big influence from being the first black president and her being a woman of color and running.
They know this shit falling apart.
They need Obama and Michelle's endorsement, bro, to push it further because they can't beat Trump without that endorsement. She can't beat Trump without that endorsement from the Obamas. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's over there.
Right.
They missed the assassination attempt and it's over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Ain't nothing else to it.
So former President Obama has not endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris as a Democratic nominee president for president, though the allies of Obama orbit indicate, well, it's the same article I read from anyway. So yeah. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. They saying in a few days that they whether he's gonna get behind Kamala.
Somebody might talk him into it because it'll make them look weak. And they don't, you know what I'm saying? He's still tied into it in some type of way to where if certain people showed up and told him he had to do it, he'd do it. But he probably really do not want to do it. He do not want to do it. He don't want to do that shit.
But you gotta understand, because he might have to get back out here and campaign and do the interviews, and he don't want to probably go through that shit no more. Especially y'all, if y'all ain't paying him, he like, look, you gotta pay me to get back out here and use my image and likeness to do all the touring and campaigning her and doing all the interviews and shit.
Sometimes niggas just want to chill, bro.
Hey.
Like that's that shit Monique was saying. Monique just wanted to chill.
Right.
Monique wasn't trying to do no damn promo for them goddamn Precious. Right. Like we got the award. We done the movie. Like what the fuck else y'all need from me? I'm trying to relax.
Monique was out here like this. Hold on, where it at? Where is it at? What you want from me? You tired of this shit? Monique was out here like, where's it at? Hey, hold on, y'all. God damn it. Cause they trying to, you don't want to do this shit again. He already turned his hair fully white already. Effing around in that White House. The White House can turn this man head white. Again. I mean,
don't you get tired of this shit? What the fuck you want from me?
Tired as hell. They didn't ran that man had 2 terms, and y'all asked him to get back out here and campaign for goddamn Kamala. The check.
Somebody that he probably feel like is goofy too. I know he knows she's goofy, bro. I know he knows she's goofy, bro. It's just no way you can hide that shit. No way somebody as goofy as that can go up against Trump. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Might do worse than Biden.
It's possible.
People would probably be like, man, she'd been better off going up there sleeping.
Oh, wow.
Look at her. Oh. Oh.
My God, I love it. Oh, wow. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Look at that.
Yes.
God, I love it. Oh, wow. Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Around and
She
around.
goofy as hell.
Oh, my God, I love it. Oh, wow.
Bro,
Wheels
that's
on the bus
goofy,
go
bro.
round and round.
It's cringe. There she go, always partying. Then we say she always keep the party going, though. Look at her. She keep the party going. Look at that. Look at that, JR. Look.
She goofy.
Nigga, don't she keep the party going? She keep the party lit, though.
She damn sure do. She be over there getting the party lit. They love her energy. When her energy come through,
Yeah,
they
look. That's Mala right there. That's not Kamala. That's Mala.
He said that's not
Look at Mala
Kamala.
getting busy on the
That's
dance
Mala.
floor.
He said that's not Kamala. That's Mala. Mala.
That's Mala.
Let me see.
And look at Mala. Look at Mala. She out the look goofy as hell. There she back to goof fruit.
I really do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles and the analysis about where there is the intersection, right? Yeah, I see people that you agree with me, right? I love Venn diagrams. I really do. I love Venn.
This is the goofiest. Bro, you think she got a chance against Trump?
I don't know, bro.
Trump goes at everything like he's always in the middle of a business deal. You honestly think she's gonna be able to compete with Trump? Being this damn goofy.
There you go again.
This is terrible.
About some of the most pressing issues of our time. I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit. And good afternoon. I want to welcome these ladies for coming in.
Captain Obvious over here.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. All I know is Obama want that goddamn check. Like, I ain't getting back out here campaigning shit. That's some big money involved.
Obama feel like she's not capable.
Yeah, he probably feel like
Obama came out and said she's not capable, bro.
Yeah.
He really don't want to endorse her, and he's being quiet about it. You see, he ain't hopping on it too fast. Like I said, you might have some black suits that might come up and say, "Look, you got to endorse her because we don't want the party to look weak. Do what's good for you." You know what I mean? Don't get cute. You might have that, and he might have to come up like, "Yeah, Kamala's, yeah, I endorse her. She's Democratic, and we supposed to stick together, and yeah, go blue."
Michelle,
and that's that.
Why do you want you to endorse her? Like, are we getting a check for this?
Oh yeah, Michelle ain't fucking with that.
Michelle ain't fucking around. She like, man, what we getting out the deal?
I don't blame them.
Michelle, like, what we getting out the deal? Barry, what are we getting out the deal?
Hell yeah, it's a show. It's a show in our own personal lives. It's always everything's a show. This whole world is a show, y'all. Even your life, we look at them and say it's a show, but our lives is a show. Everybody's lives is a show.
Right. That's a fact.
That's the mystery in all this.
And you just a character.
We're all just actors.
Yeah, you're a character in the script.
Yeah, we're all just characters.
Yeah, this world's a stage.
So
exactly,
so once you understand that, then of course you're gonna say that, and you're gonna realize you live in it too.
Facts.
We're actors here, y'all.
There is no me.
Right.
There is no me.
And as actors want to get paid. So that's what we're saying. Even though it's a script, Obama and Michelle still want to get their bread from that shit because niggas need that bread out here. This the game that everybody's playing. Everybody playing the bread game. So yeah, both things are true. The shit's all scripted, and them niggas still need their bread. It's all true at the same time.
Yeah, she might not be part of certain clubs, but she worked her way up.
Hell nah, she goofy as hell, bro.
She worked her way in. Like, I don't know what she did as far as like behind the scenes and nothing. You know, people coming out and saying she slept her way to the top. Look, they ain't my concern. I don't care. She could sleep.
Nah,
with
I
a
ain't
million.
judging her based on that shit.
I don't give a shit about that. But they saying she, you know, she put the work in, you know, to gain that spot.
I'm only talking about her goofy ass trying to go up against Trump. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're not gonna put you up to run like that if you ain't put work in. Now I'm talking about putting work in for the establishment. So maybe that whole thing with her convicting, you know, blacks and browns, you know, with the whole marijuana thing, putting them in jail for life over marijuana and shit like that. Maybe that's the work that she was put in place to do to get her to the level she at now. And she had to do some things to get there. And you got Joe Biden with the crime bill. That's what I'm saying. You got to put work in to get to that. Trump, as far as Trump, businessman, I don't know, for some reason, I think he got in there because he ain't no goddamn politician. So how the hell was he able to? He bought his way into that seat. He bought his way into that shit, bro. Because he's not a politician, he's a businessman. So how was he able to become president of the United States? And he's not even a politician.
He was grafted in there because that Oval Office is always for the highest bidder.
This country is for the highest bidder as well.
And the thing is, Trump is rolling with a different faction of powerful people.
Right.
But they all still in agreement, but it's just like crime family sitting at the table and shit.
Right.
Like nobody's more powerful than the other, but they all equally powerful.
Right.
So it's like some round table shit. And every once in a while they step on each other's toes. But it's still all scripted because they all still gotta fall within a certain line. It's still certain things certain rules they can't break.
Right.
Or you're out. And when you're out, they wipe your whole generation out.
Facts.
So either you're in or you're in, or you're out or you're out.
Right.
So Trump getting in there, he always felt like he can get in there because he was talking that shit even back in the day on Oprah's show in the 80s.
Yeah, he said if he ran for president, he will win.
Yeah, he said if he ran for president, I would win. He said that shit in the 80s.
Yeah.
On national TV, on Oprah's show.
Right.
He said I know for sure if I run for president, I'm going to win.
Because he knew the seat was up for price.
Because he knew the seat. Because he knew how much it cost to buy the Oval Office.
Right.
And he always had the money to do it. See, y'all gotta listen. See, that's why we say the shit is scripted, but they still have to play by certain rules. It's scripted, but it's still a game. And they still have to play by certain rules.
Yeah, so you gotta realize.
That's what we trying to get through to y'all niggas.
The endorsements is the money for, because Kamala don't have it herself, so she needs the endorsements in order to buy the seat. She can't do it without the endorsement. Trump already got the bread there to do it.
Right.
So I realize that Oval Office, like we said, is up for the highest bidder. So whatever investors come in, it's a corporation. So whatever investors come in and who they get behind, that's who, and whoever put up the most bread is going to win.
Yeah, and Kamala and Trump, they just hire actors because the real people who moving them around, you will never see.
Right.
The real people that's moving Trump and Kamala around and all the rest of these niggas, you will never see them.
Well, that'd be the families that of the old money that's been running this stuff, and then the technocrats now. The technocrat came in. The Jeff Bezos, the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Bill Gates. I mean, the technocrats came in, and now they're getting behind whoever they want, you know, in that Oval Office or whatever.
And the technocrats is being ran by interdimensional beings. I don't even want to get into that. That's another whole live stream right there. Interdimensional beings that needs technology to get into this world.
Right.
Oh man, so it's like it's a rabbit hole, like they call it. But yeah, I mean, we just talking about the surface of things, because it's all scripted. It is. The world's a play. Everybody's on the stage, including all of y'all.
Including all of us.
Yep, we all on the stage, y'all.
All of us. Yep.
Every human on this planet is on the stage, and your costume is your human body.
That's a whole nother joint we can
Right.
get on.
So,
Yeah.
and they saying some of these niggas up here wearing costumes. They said Biden. People saying that sometimes it don't be Biden. It be somebody wearing one of those realistic masks. Yeah, I mean, it was even a video where they said where somebody was wearing a Kamala mask, and it wasn't even Kamala really sitting there.
Yeah, I see a lot of videos floating around like that.
You know what I mean, that some of that shit could be cat, but some of that shit could be on point though, because the realistic masks do exist.
Yeah, that's like
they all got doubles. Do exist.
They all got doubles.
Right. And the thing is, they all have doubles. Facts. For security details, yep, they all have all the world leaders have doubles.
All the world leaders have doubles. All them damn Saddam Hussein. Shit,
and Trump have doubles.
Yeah, Trump.
I think Zuckerberg has doubles. I think all these extremely wealthy people have some type of double, whether it's some type of humanoid robot or a hologram, or somebody with a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
For real. A lot of these motherfuckers got doubles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's wearing a meat suit, facts. So the meat suit is definitely a costume. Niggas is definitely all of us is wearing a costume at this point. So don't just go judging them saying that they acting and on the stage. We all doing the same thing. Everybody else. Everybody.
Your Earth is a script.
And it's
a script.
Even on the surface level, people got their at-home personalities and they on the job personalities. That's still acting.
Right, exactly.
The fuck?
Right.
You got the personality that you share with your kids and the personality that you share. That's all role playing.
Facts.
All that shit's role playing and acting.
Facts.
We all acting, and this emotion that's running through us is guiding us to where we either want to be or where we wouldn't want to be or where we shouldn't be.
Facts.
Or where we should be. So yeah, all this shit is acting, y'all. Let's just be real. And that's the double truth, Roof.
Well, we know they ain't gonna ask no real questions from these motherfuckers anyway, so.
Nah, they ain't gonna ask no real questions.
We ain't gonna.
Hey, y'all, what type of questions you think they gonna ask? Go ahead. I bet you can.
It's the same questions every 4 years. They don't change.
What you think they're gonna ask Trump and
taxes?
Kamala?
It's gonna be about taxes. It's going to be about energy. Climate change. What else policies they got in there? What else? Not what's his name? Netanyahu. That shit. They're gonna ask about that shit over there. Russia.
Medicare.
Yeah, Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. Same shit every 4 years, bro.
Everything. Same shit, policy. Right?
Same shit.
But they never talk about the real stuff that's going on.
No. Nah.
Like all the poisoning that's going on
in the United States. Food recalls. They're not going to talk about the high ass inflation.
I think that's the number one thing that needs to be talked about. Is all the poisoning that's going on, specifically in the United States. All of our food sources poison, all of our air and all of our water is poison all around the United States, and they still doing silent chemical attacks with them derailments of the trains or with all them chemicals. Why the hell all of the trains that derail always carrying deadly chemicals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ohio shit.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you hear about a damn train derailment, it was carrying deadly chemicals. It gets into the environment. Right.
And we did a live stream connecting the Ohio, Palestine, Ohio chemical thing to the Palestine shit that's going on now. We connect that. We
Fact.
did a rumble on that.
Right.
I think y'all should better go over there and watch that. That Ohio Palestine shit that happened with the train derailment, which they had in that one movie that was on Netflix.
And they ain't gonna talk about all these high ass prices out here.
They ain't gonna talk.
They never talk about the high prices.
They're not gonna talk about
all the price gouging that these corporations are doing.
They're not gonna.
They're not talking about it.
Nah, they're not gonna talk about price gouging. They never do.
Selling us toxic bads. I ain't even gonna call them goods. They ain't selling us. They selling us toxic bads for expensive price. Why they not talking about that?
Being as though she's a woman of color, you know they ain't gonna talk about no reparations. Let's just get that through right now.
Reparation talk again.
They want
reparations for who? Who's going to get reparations? Right. What niggas going to do with reparations? What are they going to do with reparations? Different than what they did with the PPP loans.
Yeah, they ain't gonna talk about
niggas do. What the niggas do with the PPP loans, and that's supposed to be the best from our community because they have businesses.
Right.
So what the niggas do with the PPP loans?
Right. They ain't gonna talk about that shit.
You know what I mean? So just think about if we got reparations. So if we got reparations in the black community, just think about the PPP loan era. What did niggas do with the PPP loans?
Shop until they drop. Out of wasted shit, no resources. None of that shit was used for resources.
I just want to know. I want to because we see a lot of niggas come up during the PPP loan.
A lot of people was being investigated because they was lying about that. But that's a whole nother live stream. That's a whole nother live stream.
This ties into this because we talking about Kamala. We talking about
she was already asked about what she going to bring up. She was already asked about that. She's not going nowhere near that shit. She said it. She was already asked about reparations. She's not dealing with
reparations,
that.
Bro. We need to just wipe that out of our mind. There's a lot more other shit we need to be worried about than reparations right now, because we just F money up right now anyway.
Right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas are F money up right now. Reparations ain't the answer.
What else they ain't gonna ask about? They ain't gonna talk about crypto.
Nope, they ain't even covering that.
They not gonna talk about the crypto shit, bro. Why? That's supposed to be the new financial system. What you think they'll be talking about that shit?
Because there's a way. It's a way that they steal money from the people. That's why it's another way that they're able to steal money from the people.
And not only that, they don't want.
Because they just made up another monopoly out of it. That's just another monopoly that they created.
And they don't want certain fascists getting rich neither. They don't want certain people from. They definitely don't want the general population to catch on and get rich. They don't want none of that shit. They want to be able to double down on it. They want to be able to control it. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to tax people for it. They still haven't got to that point yet. That's why they're not going to talk about it. Being as though the media reporting on crypto every day, the House just passed the crypto bill. They ain't even talking about none of that shit. Well, like if you think it was passed through the House, you would think they would ask them these motherfuckers about that.
They don't ask, right?
Like, all right, we seen the crypto bill get passed through the House. Why isn't anybody asking these goddamn candidates about that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they told to stay away from it. They're not
gonna ask them any more questions, bro. Not on national TV. They're gonna make it as petty as they can. He's got the morals of an alley cat.
All right.
Like they make it real petty. Like it's never no real questions. And the questions that they ask is like that's not even that shit ain't even that important compared to a lot of other issues that's going on that's right in front of our face right now. Like this price gouging. And all these regulations that's strangling businesses to the point they have to raise prices.
Facts.
That too. Why it seems like all the regulations is killing off all the entrepreneurs, but then bigging up the corporations.
Right.
So what's happening with that?
They ain't gonna talk about that.
They ain't gonna talk. Yeah, let's talk about the real issues. Trump want to talk about billions and trillions and gillions and zillions. All that shit he be talking about the billions and trillions. He's the businessman. Well, let's talk some business. What's up with all this price gouging that's going on out here, Trump? The fuck?
Exactly.
He's the money man, right? See, Kamala, you just go to her when you want to party, when you want to find the good shit.
Yeah, when you want to find the good
yeah, when you want to find the good shit, you go to Kamala. Like, where you get the good shit at?
You get the good shit from.
When you want to keep the party going, you go to Kamala. But with the business, if you don't know what the hell was going on with the business, you got, yo, Trump, what's going on out here? Why you ain't talking about the real issues? What's up with all this goddamn price gouging going on out here? These corporations is taking advantage of everyday citizens out here on some bullshit. And the regulations is only benefiting the corporations that's taking advantage of the citizens.
Trump still got to
you love America, nigga. What's up?
Nah, Trump still got to stick to the script, though.
Exactly.
Because it's not his media.
There you go.
People that own the media only
put
certain agendas through. So they don't want nobody acting off script. So he's still
go.
Because he's still on a publication. He's on Fox. He's on CNN. This is their publication. Y'all know what we're talking about.
You gotta play the game, baby. Can't get on that publication without playing the game.
Yeah, you can't get
on there.
You gotta
stay in character. You gotta stay in script. That's why he ain't gonna talk about the real shit.
Right.
But the people is gonna suffer every day because they keep believing in the BS. People is gonna keep suffering more and more. More and more and more. And you know what? Shit. Maybe some people like a little bit of suffering. That's why they, you know what I mean? They mind can't switch out of it. They like what's going on. So shit. You gotta respect what people like.
You gotta respect what people like. You know what
and
I mean?
just move to the side.
Move accordingly.
Yep. That's why we said we don't give a shit what people vote. Y'all can vote, you know what I mean? Kamala, you know what I mean? You want to party? You can vote Trump if you're trying to get your business popping. You know what I'm saying? Vote whoever y'all want. Shit.
Yeah, but we telling y'all still gotta be responsible for y'all own living at the end of the day.
Right. There you go. No matter who's in office. You got You gotta make sure you good and the people around you good no matter who's in office.
Yep.
That's that. That's what that's really about. That's why we were saying earlier. Obama and Michelle, they want the check.
Yeah, they
you want me to endorse somebody I believe that's an idiot? You want me to endorse somebody that's an idiot? Where's the check? You know my rates. You know my rate. You know me and Michelle. You want me and Michelle? Oh, you want me and Michelle? Well, you know our rates.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know our rates.
You asking them to endorse.
Yeah, you asking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They seen
shit right now.
They seen her just raise
now.
They seen her just raise 250 million, so they need parts of that.
Right.
They want parts of that shit, bro.
They probably can't even pay them enough, bro. They probably don't even want no stress from this shit. Nigga, they just did Leave the World Behind on Netflix. You seen that depressing ass movie? They was behind that. That's their mindset. That's Michelle and Barack's mindset is leave the world behind. You think they want to be involved with this shit?
And they know it's a fucking clown show?
Right. I don't know. This shit ain't it, y'all.
It's a goddamn puppet show. A bunch of puppets.
Yeah, this shit ain't it.
Puppets on the string.
They know this shit ain't it. Anybody with any type of common sense know this ain't it. Anyone with any little bit of common sense know this ain't it.
Yeah.
All that elderly, bro.
Yeah,
I bet you they wanted to speak out probably against the elderly abuse.
Nah, they don't give a fuck about that. They
probably like there. They still got joke. No, because they seen it look bad and they still was sort of attached to Biden. Because you know that was his VP when he was in there. So it's like he ain't had no choice. But he ain't really gotta back Kamala. That's Joe Biden's pick. He ain't got shit to do with Kamala. So he's like, why we gotta back this bitch? I don't really like her, don't know her, don't trust her.
Right.
I think she's a goof. Why would I want to endorse her? Michelle don't want to endorse her neither.
Right. Facts.
She feel even worse than I do about her.
Facts. Damn.
You know our rates. This definitely a headache. Niggas is good. It's a done deal. Shit is over, y'all. But hey, you know our motto: vote for none of the above.
That's our motto. That's just our motto, y'all. They ain't got to be yours.
Y'all ain't got to be your motto. Yeah, y'all ain't got to listen to us. I mean, we just entertainment. Shit. You can even back Kamala. You can back Kamala. Or you can Mala. Or you can back Mala.
No, she's Mala.
Yeah,
right now.
Mala be keeping the party lit, boy. Mala be keeping the party lit. Everywhere she go, man, it look like, man, she could just, you know what I mean, turn the party up at any time, any given time, in any surrounding. No matter what the hell is going on out there. All somebody got to do is just play a little bit of music, and that whole damn place will be turned out.
That's a fact. She be in dancing and shit.
Facts.
Dancing. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, go ahead and smash that real quick. Yup.
Yeah, man, we about to be up out of here, but 30% off still, man. ND Live 30. We definitely appreciate y'all who've been shopping with us. I know a lot of y'all got your products for show. We've been shipping products out all week. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all probably got some today. A lot of y'all probably see tracking y'all's and knowing that it's about to be there either tomorrow or, you know what I mean, sometime this week.
Yep.
Got the CBD here, still 30% off.
Yep, and on that note, man, make sure y'all subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. We're gonna keep it going, keep it flowing, keep bringing the information.
Facts.
Yep, bringing the information. And on that note, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth, we chase greatness. In the darkness, we shine like the brightest stars. Using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never staying the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
What's up, family? It's Isaiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We team up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where Zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels. Lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at Night and Day, netmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZeoAid will be right for you.
Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn